Thank you, Madam Speaker. A point of personal privilege, please.
Please state your point.
Thank you. It seems like the irony never ends around here with the things that we listen to. We've had to sit here and listen to some of the most far-left radicals in the world that have destroyed the economic system of our state, have destroyed public education in our state, have destroyed everything that's important in our state. We got to listen to them lecture us about financing now. And furthermore, we've got to listen to leftists from the city of Chicago and places that are far away from agriculture lecture us on what's good for family farms. As a third-generation proud family farmer, I can tell you that I am not concerned, my constituents aren't concerned, and the other farmers on our side of the aisle, I think we have the only farmers in here on our side of the aisle, we're not concerned about President Trump one bit. In fact, we're proud of President Trump, and we're glad that he got elected to save this state and this country from the radical left path that it was on that was destroying our country. We're proud of President Trump because we've lived through it. We've lived through before the China virus when President Trump brought out record employment in this country, rising wages for everybody, and especially for those in the minority communities, lower taxes for everybody. Energy dominance around the world, lower utility bills, no endless stupid wars that defy American interest. That's a record of success. That's a record that we're proud of and we'll stand by every day. And for you over there on the left, if you're concerned about tariffs, if you want to end tariffs, how about we start building things in Illinois? How about we start building things in America? All right? That's what that's all about. But we can't build anything in Illinois. We can't build anything in Illinois because you guys have destroyed our economy with your massive regulations, with your massive taxes on everybody, on businesses and on families and everything else. We should be building things here. We have every advantage that we need, but we can't take advantage of it because you care more about your special interests than you do the interests of the working families in this state, and that's got to change. So I don't want to hear anything coming out of your mouths over there about tariffs or regulations or anything until you clean your own house up, all right? And if you want to talk about what's bad for working families, you put some of the most regressive taxes that we've ever seen. You've doubled the gas tax. That is the most regressive tax that you can have. You know, you've doubled our energy bills with your fantasy green news scam that, thank God, President Trump is defunding and ending on our behalf. And you know what the biggest tax on working families is? It's inflation. And inflation is not caused by tariffs. Inflation is caused by out-of-control government spending by a government that's completely out of control. All right? That's where that comes from. That's the biggest tax on working families. You want to talk about, costing more at the store. Everything that we need in our lives costs more because of the stuff that you're doing. So until you get your act together, I don't want to hear anything from you guys. And by the way, you want to talk about what's good for family farms? I haven't seen hardly any of you get behind repealing the death tax, which is literally stealing the land that we've spent generations building up. So come on, you want to have a fight about this? You're on the wrong side of every issue.